It's me, Artemis Ghostie, the host, broadcasting to you from this ethereal post to entertain you, do the monsters and most as I am approximately able upon this day. Hello, how's it going? This is our first solo stream of 2026, and I am hopeful that we will continue to fuck up this gargoyle's house. But before we get into it, I want to talk about some stuff. By the way, how are you? How are you? Shut up and fly. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. I am having a how about this? So yesterday it was a nice balmy -8. Is my thing screaming? Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming, bitch? Why can't you write? What is wrong with you? There we go. Still alive? I'm glad you're still alive. Why? This is not my layout. There you go. There's our layout. I'm glad you're still alive, by the way. Yeah, everything went haywire for a second. But yeah, yesterday was -8 Celsius, which, let's see for the Fahrenheit. Equals. It would be like 17 degrees Fahrenheit. And so it was not bad. It was actually pretty warm, and I got a lot of stuff done. I made cookies. And they were delicious. They were even better. So, like over a week ago, I was having a really bad anxiety, and so to quell the anxiety, I made cookies. By the way, I do like the neurospin. I very much like the neurospin. I'm so happy that she can twirl now. I'm so happy she can twirl now. Anyway, That's besides the point. The point is that yesterday was -8, and this morning it is a wonderful -28 Celsius, which is -18.4 Fahrenheit. So, your possum. So usually, you know, when things drop that drastically, people have trouble. You know, they kind of feel bad. But it's fine. You know, when it goes that far, that fast, this possum, it's like my legs are made out of wounds. And that's not fun. I was standing up from bed. So because, like, of all the temperature changes, Goji had a little bit of, like, a runny nose and stuff. And he was like, oh no, what if I'm getting sick? So he slept on the couch. Because I have a lowered immune system. So I can get sick really easily. So he wasn't in the bedroom, which was probably good because he didn't have to be terrified. I was trying to stand up this morning, and there was a moment where I could either be bed wife or floor wife, because I got to the point of almost being able to grab my wheelchair, and then my legs were like, hey, you know what? I think we're gonna take a vacation. And I could either choose to rocket myself backwards, like push myself backwards off of the chair that I had barely grasped, and re-become bed wife, or I could collapse to the ground and be floor wife and be a problem. So I became bed wife. And I had to wait, you know, an extra 10 minutes for Goji to get up and come and get me out of bed. And then my legs were like, you know what? We're not done. We're not done with this bullshit. Good luck getting out of the chair for the rest of the morning. I managed to. Because I had to, you know, you have to stand up to put on your pants. But it was hard. Ghostie had a difficult morning, but it's fine because we're here and we're gonna play Legend of Zelda. But still, there was something else that happened the other day that I need to tell you guys about. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. You probably are. You know what, with the books over here and the fact that I advertise myself as a published possum, I pay a lot of attention to discussions around writing and books and publishing and all of that. And there's a really fun video making the rounds right now. That was put out, I think, months ago. I'm not sure. But it's a lady talking about the degeneracy of modern literature. And in it, she essentially states that for a woman to read erotic literature, because she states that all romance is erotic literature, okay? And romance is heroin, okay? According to this woman, romance is heroin to women. So I spent a decent amount of last night trying to figure out, so do we snort the books? inject the books? Do we smoke them? And in the case of all of these, what do you mean romance is like heroin? What do you mean? I think it's injected. I don't know enough about drugs. I did some research, some cursory research for a character that I never put to use. But that character used auto injectors. So pre-filled syringes. All of the okay, I only still have one friend that I had in high school, and she is not into any drugs. And all of my friends up here who do drugs, they only do the legal kind, cause weed is legal here. So nobody that I know injects anything. But some people I know smoke weed. And some of them take edibles. My sister-in-law takes edibles. I don't take edibles. They make me want to peel my skin off. But as a brain, thank you for advice. How are you? But all I'm saying is that I want to know how you inject a book and how you snort a book and what are the effects. It claims this YouTube video claims THC drink. I've never tried a THC drink, but THC is the thing that made me want to tear my skin off, so I think I'll stay away. I got drunk like once, maybe twice, but I've never had a hangover, and I don't drink alcohol anymore. So all I take is what is prescribed to me. But yeah, no, I don't know. Like, what do you mean that romance books are heroin? What is that even? What do you... Because she described reading a romance book and going through the emotional ride of the romance book as if it was some horrific thing happening to her. And it's like, no, ma'am, you are just experiencing emotions. Is this a situation of you have never experienced emotions and this thing made you feel emotions and you're like, oh my god! Is that the thing? Is that what's going on? Because I feel like that might be what's going on. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I feel like that might be what's going on. I feel like maybe this lady doesn't understand that emotions happen. You know? Look at kinds of romances that happen in the book, and like, I can certainly... Well, but... But here's the thing. She is talking about, like, normal books. Just, like, not dark romance. Not even romantic-y. She's just talking about, like, your run-of-the-mill, get it off the shelf, there's a sexy man on the cover. Romance. And then she started talking. There's a different video that she was talking about fan fiction and how fan fiction is just as bad. So both romance and fan fiction, according to this woman, are just as bad for you as watching hardcore pornography which is just as bad for you as heroin, according to her. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand this woman. Also, I realized my mic was a little hot. I'm sorry. I have turned it down just slightly. So, like, cause I'm yelling a little bit because I'm agitated. Cause for those of you who don't know, I used to write fan fiction when I was a small possum. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. It's like, I never wrote a fanfic that had sex in it. And none of the fanfics I read had sex in it. Because if it was a romance fanfic, then at the time that I was reading, I would choose the ones that fade to black. Because you can do that. Because that's what the tags are for. It just, maybe she doesn't understand. She also cited like the mother-daughter tag, which is not a tag for erotica. It's a tag for like the relationship between a mother character and a daughter character, like in a familiar relationship, as a sexual thing, which worries me.
Mouser chose to be last.
Thank you for being last, Mouser. It worries me.
Now Mouser is first.
And Mouser is now first. Like, why? Why do you not? Well, and then she was, I don't know, it was wild. She's insane. Okay, I shouldn't say that. She's not insane. I don't know if she has any things. She doesn't understand. Or maybe she does and she's making rage bait. Maybe I've fallen into her tarp and she's making rage bait and she's like, yes, this will make all of the people on the internet very angry if I say that reading romance is like hard drugs. But then, because I was talking to Goji, and he's like, then how does she know how hard drugs feel? So does she do hard drugs, and therefore that's how she knows? And I don't know. I'm not educated in that.
Now Awaz_shoot to Panfly is first.
Now shut up and fly us first. You know, in Omegaverse, actually, I never read Omegaverse fics. I found them to not be my style. Most of the fanfic I read, I would like to say is good. I don't know. Omegaverse isn't about werewolves. Shifty eyes, loud sweating, itchy eyes, problematic eyebrows. But yeah, so I don't know. It's one of those things where my brain couldn't comprehend. And again, unless she's rage baiting, how can you say that reading a romance book is like doing hard drugs? I want to know. Also, like, I don't write erotica anymore. I did it as a side gig. Okay, so at my last real job, where I worked at a coffee shop, My manager used to pay me like $15 to $20 for erotica stories. So she would pay me and she'd be like, I want this kind. And I'd be like, okay. And I'd write it for, I don't even know if they were good. I would write them, print them out, hand them to her, and delete the file. And then I was just, oh, it was only like a page or two. It was not long. And that extra $15 to $20 went a long way when I was only being paid $7.25 an hour. So it wasn't bad. And I've learned not to write erotica and like longer stuff, cause there's a book that I didn't publish, right? Did I put a sex scene in it? I was in the editing process, and this was back when I would let my parents interact with my writing, and so I let my mom read the thing, but I was like, hey, don't read this chapter because it has a sex scene. And then she got mad at me that it had a sex, like she was like, oh, okay. And then she read the manuscript and came back and was like, Ghostie, I can't believe you put a sex scene in there. Like, Mom, I told you. Oh, Mama Pies. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. But my current stuff has no sex scenes. My current stuff is not sexy at all. So you are all safe. Cut back to the video game. To a video game that will totally not rot your brain. Watch your brain. Oh no! I thought we would start in the thingy. Okay, hold on. We have to go to the village of outcasts, which, is over there. Can I warp to it? Well, the problem was I was an adult, right? And Mama Pass was very upset with me. Why am I even coming down this far? Well, I was an adult. I wrote this stuff on my own laptop that I bought. Ah. Oh no! Does it go down? You couldn't even give me a... Ah. Disgusting. No heights 5 me. I mean, I don't know. I should have caught that fairy. I should have caught that fairy. I did not catch that fairy. Fairy's dead. But yeah, so there won't be... If you buy my books now, there won't be erotica. You're welcome or I'm sorry, and I'm not sure which it is. But one of them. Wait, hold on, we can read. Oh. Ah! But yeah, I think the most erotic stuff I did was, as a... Still in my adulthood, I did some ERP when I was, like, a little younger. 'Cause I didn't know what it was. Yeah, they're not lost anymore. We should be happy. You wrote yaoi for an X? Well, was it enjoyable? No, it's gonna turn me into a wabbit. Not even a yabbit. Oh no! Don't turn me into a wabbit! No! Can't believe they would do this. Day of all days on Rusev Day. Thank you, Sarabot. Yeah. Hearts for Ghostie. I'm not super into yaoi. Right, in this place I don't know what to do with yet. I should probably go down there. No! No! I mean, do I have the big key? Should I just go through the thing? Possibly. No, I don't have the big key. I thought I did. Oh. Okay, hold on. We're gonna... Because I remember we had a trouble, and I said I was gonna look up the guide if we continued to have a trouble. Okay. The first 4 rooms are quite large and have a lot of useless area in them from the dungeon entrance. Make your way to the northeast corner of the room. Okay, hold on. We're gonna return. Gonna return to the beginning. Drop it. I wanna be a bunny. Guys, sometime this week. Okay, so this is the entrance. Go to the northeast corner of the room, staying on the higher ledge. Big key is the friends we made along the way. I don't know if we can say that. Jump off the ledge and head north a screen. Immediately turn right and continue to the next. Okay. Like, this is going to be a little bit of a rehash of things we've done, but I'm trying to make sure that we make progress. There's a rabbit beam here. You may turn into rabbit temporarily. Continue southward to the next screen. Okay. Okay, climb the steps and jump off once again the southwest corner. Walk left a screen and open the treasure chest to get the big key. You can't get me, I'm too sticky. Yay! Okay, so we got the big key. Okay, and go through that door. Alright. I'm gonna set this aside. And we'll work on the big key. Yeah! Ah, no heart for Ghostie. 2 minutes to snack time. My voice is really fucked too, cause like it keeps, if it would stay one temperature, I don't care. If it's like -20, then stay -20. If it's like -8, stay -8. Stop going back and forth. Yeah. Oh. A meal that we'll be eating soon. Snack time. Snack time. Can't get me if I jump down, motherfucker. Well, but here's the thing, Mauser. Here's the thing. You don't have an autoimmune disorder that makes all of this bullshit worse. You missed the talk at the top of the sandwich. And by sandwich, I mean stream. Where I was talking about how frustrating it's been lately. Cause like I can't stand up from bed on my own. My legs feel like open wounds. And I would like to just... No! Give me a heart, you motherfucker. Thank you. Wait, which... Well, I don't even get to go outside, so, yeah. Ah! If it was next 2, I might be able to go outside. I wanted to order Pizza Hut for lunch today, but it snowed. It snowed last night. So I don't want... I don't want to, I don't want to order food because it'll make things more difficult for Goji when he clears the snow tonight. You know? Because then I'll have to clear the, not only the snow, but like... But the footprints and stuff. That's a frog! Or a grasshopper. It could have been a grasshopper. No! Oh, I'm dumb. Oh no, I'm dumb. Chat, I'm dumb. Thank you for the heart. Ghost, it's me, Zelda. Don't be deceived by the magic of blind the thief. Be careful. No! Okay, I can be a smart possum. Yeah! You're blind the thief? Oh no. Ah! You think they'll give me hearts this time? You guys leave, I need to go through there. Not a single heart? What about a married heart? I would take a married heart. A Matthew Damon. It might be Matthew Damon! Yeah, I think I'm pretty cool. Zelda talks to me in games sometimes. She doesn't talk to any of you guys, and unless you play the game, then she talks to you in game, and this argument doesn't matter anymore, and then I cry. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm having one of those days where like my brain is just not working, which can be entertaining. Ah! You can't get me, I'm upstairs. Yeah, I don't know. I'm as you can tell, a little bit silly today. Possibly sillier than usual. I don't know if that's plausible. I don't know if I can be sillier than usual. Either of them want to give me a heart? Not even for my birthday? I mean, my birthday isn't for a while. I'll give them that. But I mean, come on. Yeah, my brain is incredibly uncooperative. Also, I'm probably gonna die. Again. Ooh, can you give me a heart? We might have to do the thing that we were doing. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the thing. Okay. No, we're not. I'm just dumb. Okay. Yeah, my brain is especially mean. Cause it just... Thank you for head pats. My brain's especially mean cause it just likes causing trouble. Miku Miku Beam! Why did I say Miku Miku Beam? I don't know, I'm not even a fan of Hatsune Miku. I might just be thinking about book stuff. Cause like that's my life if I'm not on stream. Is Goji and book stuff. Like if I can't live in my book world, then what's the point? Well, no, I am a Vocaloid fan, it's just Miku's not my favorite. And the worst part is I don't know the name of my favorite. Cause I'm not good at being a fan. You see, I am an opossum, not a fan. A chance! He spin. Double lariat. Why do the frogs hate me? That's great, I have bombs though. Does this mean I'm supposed to be bombing these places? I get bombs and they don't even like me. No! Possum has trouble. Can you guys give me health? Possum do trouble. I don't know where this leads. I'm going down it though. Give heart to Ghostie. Give heart to Ghostie, you motherfucker. Man does not give heart. Jellyfish, come over here. Well, that worked. Possum No! Possum die! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna cheat our way through. It'll be fine. That's Possum. Hold on, before we do that. There's always the plausibility of a, fairy in here. Ow. No fairy. Ma'am, I want to refund. There's no fairy in your grass. Okay, so ads are coming. Are you guys fine if I just buy some stuff and get back to where we were during those 3 minutes? Cause like I'm not gonna be doing too much. Or do you want me to pause? Okay. So we're gonna be resetting during this thing. If we get to a place that I have not yet encountered, then we'll pause. God, my throat is blocked. I should not have sung that entire opera this morning. Okay. So those of you who are not subscribed, who don't have a good ad blocker or Twitch Turbo, I will see you guys in about 3 minutes. Oh my god! I haven't been paying attention to YouTube chat. Hello, YouTube chat. Don't flirt with me. I'm married. Anyway. We will be right back. If you're over on YouTube, you won't get ads. Will you? We're just gonna get back to where we were. And we have a wonderful thing that we're gonna lose immediately because I'm bad at life. I like having a projectile, but I'm gonna lose the projectile. It's gonna turn me into bunny! I don't want to be a bunny! I don't want to be a bunny. I want I'm Scream and the Pap. That's what I want. I want ice cream and the Pap. Ah! Give me a heart, you motherfuckers! Thank you. Now I can go get the heart from this one. Oops. Do I need a shirt that says "Don't flirt with me, I'm married"? Stop bullying me! Fun camp, sorry. Oh wait, I don't have to go up here anymore. Can you flirt with Goji? You know what? I'm all for the bromance. If he allows you to flirt with him, then I will say yes, it's fine for you to flirt with my husband. Now, granted, if Goji says no, don't flirt with me, then, you know, respect his wishes. But I think he will accept you to flirt with him. Welcome back from ads, everybody. You haven't missed much. Just me mostly dying. Well, look, if he is a very direct man. You yourself know that you are very direct as well. And so you can trust that he is being direct with you. So if he says, "No, Mauser, don't flirt with me," he means it. But if he's like, "No, Mauser, don't flirt with me," then he's being silly. Yeah. But yeah, my throat is really not okay right now. I do apologize. Ah! Well, getting better means not streaming so much, and you know me and not streaming much. Yeah, he gave me a heart. I momentarily forgot how to play the game. This isn't Zelda. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, I'm a yabbit. Okay, I'm no longer a yabbit. Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. This is not real, and I can't kill it. Hi, Maxine. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Can I kill this girl? Ah! Oh. I have a magic sword. Why am I yelling? Why am I yelling? That wasn't even... It wasn't even coming at me. I feel like I have to go and fight this man somehow. This man that's pretending to be a lady. Or wait a minute, please don't go this way. What? I'm gonna refer to the thingamajig. What? Open the locked door to the left! Guys, apparently I missed something critical. We have to go down. Ah! Ah! Yeah, I'd have to take like a week off of streaming and not talk for most of the days, which is implausible. It's not impossible. Just implausible. Oh, I'm dumb. ha. I'm about to lose a whole bunch of health. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Fine. No. Man didn't want to give Possum a heart. That one wanted to give Possum money, which was nice. That one gave Possum nothing. I'm pretty sure I can pick this up, can't I? Yeah. I can just go this way. Yay! Now I can lift the heaviest stones that were once impossible to branch. No. No trap Possum. Nope. No! No! Can't believe it would do this to me. I understand. He was so unconcerned. He just looked at me. He didn't even do a fireball. He just looked at me like I was some sort of problem. No! Okay, I have the girl. I'm gonna check what I do with the girl. So we got the Titan's Mitt. Head up to the higher floor. Lift the skull. Okay. Okay. Using. Possum understands now. Sort of. Oh my god! There's a thing I gotta do. There's a thing that a possum gotta do. No! Matthew fucking Damon! You can't sneak by it like that. I gotta go this way, bud. Please, please, please! Barry! Matthew Damon. Okay, we'll have to go get her again after we come back. Because I didn't do a thing. I didn't throw a bomb. Not a single heart for Possum. Not a single heart. Not a single fuck was given. There we go. I didn't do the thing, but now I've done the thing and Possum will be fine. Oh, hello, how's it going? I'm having a pretty good time. I hope you're having a good day. I need to make good on getting you and Bandit to play Peek with me on or off stream. I don't give a shit. Thank you for giving Ghostie a heart. You don't count. Yeah! Can any of you give Ghostie a heart? That's not a heart. What about you? That is also not a heart, but I will take it. What about you? Can you give Ghostie a heart? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm failing. Sometimes I forget how to move and then I'm moving and I shouldn't be moving. Yeah. Story of Ghostie's life. Thank you for a heart. Heart for Ghostie, heart for Ghostie! Bonnie. For Ghostie. Yabbit for Ghostie. Haha. Right for Ghostie. Right Ghostie? Arrows for Ghostie. Ghostie doesn't use arrows. There's only one, yeah, but you... What if this is a cosplay? Can you imagine? That'd be a shitty cosplay. Because I wouldn't be able to do it. I don't have yabbit ears. Are you kidding me? Possum ears. I have listen pedals. Ready here first, chat. Mouser doesn't respect me. Yeah, too bright. Ah. Fine. We have another health bottle. Can I please hit you? What's going on? How many heads are you gonna have, sir? Hold on. I think there's some money raising stuff we can do in town. Because that's the dead house. Because your possum doesn't really understand life. I'm trying to get B. Hello. No. I feel like we've already done this. Yeah. Also, please don't snort my books like heroin. That would be an incredibly difficult experience for all of us. I think my books are good, but probably not good for heroin. I did consider giving my main character a drug problem, but then I was like, well, I don't know how to do that well. So I didn't. Fuck you. What if you mix? You know what? If that's how you like to consume books, who am I to judge? I am, you know, the author, but you know, we all everybody talks about death of the author, etc., and how you do things is different. But look, I wouldn't recommend mayonnaise. I'm more of a barbecue sauce person myself, but you do you. Also, I don't think it's safe to ingest that much paper. But I could be wrong. I'm not a doctor. I think it's cheaper in the overworld. Really? What if it's another one? It wasn't. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This is the man that I remember the most, by the way, because I remember sitting... Okay. So, in the house where I grew up, at some point, and I think it was probably in the 70s or something, the, owners had... It's possible that there's a... It wasn't earlier, but it's plausible because we've had that before. You know? It wasn't an evil bee. Evil bee! Still incredibly innumerate, but you know. Yeah, it is cheaper here. Anyway, so there were 3 bedrooms in the house that I grew up in. In the 70s, somebody put carpet in like all of the bedrooms. The one in Mama and Papa Pasta's room was red. Because you can't go into Mama and Papa Pasta's room, Brother Pasta and I always said it was lava. In Sister Pasta's room, it was green. You also can't go into Sister Pasta's room, so we always said that that was acid. And then the room that we shared, it was blue. So we said it was an ocean. But anyway, I remember sitting on this carpet, watching Brother Plus battle the man in the house. And I, for whatever reason, I'll show you when we get back to Kakariko village. I know people say Kakariko. I like Kakariko because that's how I grew up saying it. But, you know, it's probably wrong, and so I, accept that it is. And it's fine. I got confused. So I always thought, because I think of how the interior of that boss fight looked, I always thought you went into this house. Because the interior is very similar. And I always thought this man turned into the boss that you fight. And so I'm actually still surprised. Ah! You can't follow me to the dark world. It's too stinky. And then we'll just grab that so that we're not accidentally eating all of our potions. You can't get me. You're made of cheese. He's not made of cheese, but like, what if he was? Oh no! Oh no! But it is a beautiful day outside. The sun is shining. The air smells like warm root beer. No, now I'm just quoting Albuquerque. Then A, B, U. Turkey, cookie, Albuquerque, bacha, 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 bacha. My brain's not working. I was meant to go through it, and I didn't. Why does your after image hurt as much as your non-after image? Can you give me a heart instead of taking them from me? Nobody wants to give possums hearts. They do want to give possums bombs, which you could argue is not a good use of possum time. But like, I'm fine with being an arson possum. Heart, please. None of these men. Oh, that man wanted to give Ghostie a heart. No, that one wants to turn Ghostie into a bunny. This should be a heart. Yeah! Okay. So it's gonna kinda suck. It should be okay. Hey Mac, how's it going? You can call me Ghostie. Ghostie is an appropriate term for this basham. There. How many heads does this man have? At least 3.
Oh boy!
Faizo, thank you for 100 bits. How are you?
Now Barzal Alton is first.
Barzal, no first. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Happy New Year. If I forgot to say it before. Thank you for being downstairs. Oh, he only had 3 heads. He only had 3 heads. He only had 3 heads. That's not bad for Goji. I'm having trouble because my brain is slow. But other than that, it's fine. Other than that, it's fine. And also my throat is fucked. Ghost, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise men sealed the way to the dark world, the knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights. So what she's telling us is we have to go fuck. Is it ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend? Surely you can destroy Ganon. You understand? No. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. The reason we don't say not at all? Is because if we say not at all, she says it all again. And I'm not down for that. Okay, so the next one is... Mr. Man. The Ice Palace. Okay, so now... get more overworked goodies. Okay. So, we go to the south of the village, find a frog-like creature, but we have the Titan's Mitt, so we can lift the heavy skulls. And east is... Okay. Also, I really am excited for whenever I'm able to, show you guys. Ribbit, your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko'ville town. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me. Ribbit, I have a request of you. Please take me to my partner. Please, Ribbit, please. I was kind of hoping he would hop. He just walks. Sad frog. Sad frog walk. Oh, happy days are here again. You found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by here again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly. Yippee. So we did that. Head back left to screen. What? Exit the house, head back left to screen. Then walk right a screen and we enter the house. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna be taking many breaks this year. Because I have a lot of stuff that I want to do. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. No, I didn't do the thing. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We can just go back up there and do it again. What I want to accomplish this year and streaming and stuff. So we're gonna be I'm not gonna be taking many breaks unless absolutely necessary. Don't know what that's for? I will take a break. Maybe sometime in 2027? Maybe. Unless I have to, like I said. Hello, hey you, welcome. Temper Sword. Here you go. Yes. I have my sword back. You can't cut grass, which was my main source of sustenance. Yay! Tempered sword! Okay. I was worried. I don't want the wrath of the cuckoo. Okay, so we're back here. Walk to the area where the Smith house would have been the lighthouse, just south that a number of stake. Pound them all with your hammer to make a staircase begin. Okay. But yeah, as you could probably hear in my voice, I'm very tired. Like, more than usual. I am super excited about all the things that we're gonna do. Like, I did a thing. Okay. Not the YouTuber. have some of my assets for the 3.0 and I put them together on a different computer. And did a small recording and sent it just to a couple friends. And I think that's pretty cool. I'm so tired, Chad. I'm so tired. Why am I so tired? 'Cause I don't know, life. 'Cause life. And you realize that you haven't refreshed your Twitch page in a while. I don't know, if it doesn't look like there's much snow, I might order anyway today. Otherwise, I'll order like some other time this week. I'm just like so fucking out of it. Make your way to where the swordsmith's house was and you'll find a treasure chest they left behind. Lift the rock and walk west to the village of elves. Okay, okay. I wanted it to be a sentient chest that was walking with me. Instead, I'm just dragging it like a man. Let's go to the outcast village. Use the magic mirror to return to the light world. Use it to... okay. Okay. This is so convoluted to a certain extent. The location 7, it says. From there, walk westward as if you're heading towards the desert. Speak to the man sitting next to the signpost and agree not to tell a secret. Okay. Haha. Haha. Heard that you know I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'll open that chest for you. Will you keep it a secret from everyone? I will not tell everybody in chat. Chat, you can't tell a secret, okay? That'd be mean. Don't do it. Fixed location in desert. Lift heavy rock. Right and enter control. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing a thing, chat. We're doing a thing. I have no memory of this. There we go. Yay! Okay, so we did that. In the swamp area, make your way northeast corner of the swamp. Then near the corner, and use the magic mirror to return to the light world. Okay. I see what we're doing. I kind of like the swamp. I kind of like it. I'm excited for when we play Majora's Mask. I want to see a lot more of the creativity there. Majora's Mask is another one of those that I didn't really get to watch. I'm dumb. His brother Plus played it a lot at his friend's house. Yay! Okay, we did that. Ice Palace or Misery Mire. The Ice Palace is the next ordered dungeon. Okay. Playing a Super Nintendo version of the game or any subsequent getting the item from Misery Mire will make the Ice Palace a bit easier. No, I'm gonna smart. I'm gonna do this how we're supposed to do it. In order. In order. So warp to the 8th location, jump into the lake and swim to the center of Lake Hylia. Climb the island, lift heavy rock. Find thing. Okay. Goodbye, person. I feel like Link is gonna have a lot of nightmares about people having multiple heads. You know? I know I would. If I just fought a man that had like 12 heads, he only had 3. But, you know, I'm being silly. There's another one that I'll have no memory of because I don't think I watched anybody ever play it. Okay. I'm pretty sure that I never watched anyone play it. Ghost, the magic flame will protect you inside this icy dungeon. Ooh, a bot. Delicious. No, I need the magic. Ah. Yay, a compass! Are these like platypi? No! No! Oh no, ads are coming. Chat, ads are coming. They're coming soon. Ads are coming soon. Morning or night or noon. Many will meet their doom. Trumpets will sound. All the dead shall rise. I don't know what to do here. Okay, we're gonna do a break. I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play while the ads are playing. I am fucking tired, but we're gonna try. We're gonna do this as best we can. Okay, so if you're subscribed, you have Twitch Turbo or Good Ad Blocker, you will not be subjected to ads over on Twitch. But if you do not have any of those things, you will unfortunately see ads. I appreciate you for watching them. They help this platform quite a lot, and I will see you afterwards. I'm just gonna look up what to do in this guide. 'Cause I am lost. And I'm lost. And I'm lost. At the bottom of the world. Handcuffed to the bishop and the barber shop line. I'm lost in the bottom of the world. Wait, what? Where did this man go? I don't know where this man went. Fuck it, we're just not gonna... I don't know what we're doing. But we're not doing the same thing that this man is doing. We're in an entirely different place from what this man is doing. So I assume... Oh, we go up and that's... Okay. Okay. Ghostie understands now. Ghostie tried to shortcut. Ah! I'm not a person, I'm three possums in a coat. And we like to claim it's Gucci, but we got it from a goat. Say it's vintage or it's avant-garde, whatever boats you float. I'm not a person, I'm three possums in a coat. I'm not a person, I am four opossums act. And wrapped up in a fancy robe, will tell you that's a fact. We might look a little bigger, that's cause all our snacks are packed. But I'm not a person, I am four opossums stacked. Ah! Well, I guess now that I see this as an adult, he is like red-faced and his mouth is like a frump. So it's probably not actually crying. But when I was a child, I thought he was crying because, like, that looks like his mouth is open. Look at his side. He's not crying at all. Welcome back, chat. Welcome back from ads. Thank you guys for sitting through them. We're gonna backtrack. Because apparently I just skipped... They actually gave me a heart, chat. They... Let me hit you! That one did not give Ghostie a heart. How though? Like, that's correct. I'm dumb. What am I doing? Who are you? How'd you get here? I had the right idea, wrong finishing move. You cannot destroy the skeleton knight with a sword alone. When he collapses, he is vulnerable to another weapon. I was correct. I don't like this. Possums are bad with moving floors like this. Do I have a key? I don't have a key. I have a key. Hi, Rans. How's it going? Why did I do that then? How are you? I hope you're having a good day. I am an incredibly, very tired possum. You're cold? Okay, cannot... Yesterday was not supposed to be cold. It wasn't. And then today it's in the neg 20s. And because of the swift temperature differential, my body is incredibly unhappy with me and does not want to stand up. My legs, oh god, are like my legs are like open wounds today. So I'm, despite my... Oh, hold on. Despite, despite all of my rage, I am still just an actor named Cage. I don't have the big key. I'm in a place I don't belong. Ow. I like how the Icemen walk, because they're like, booka 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 booka. Got another key. I want to order Pizza Hut, but the problem is... Oh no. The problem is that they want to turn me into a bunny. And I don't mind bunnies. I have many friends who are bunny-shaped. But like... Tired possum. That's fine. We'll stop there for today. It's very clear that Possum is very tired. And therefore, Possum needs rest. Does that suck? Or I wanted to make more progress? Sure. Well, let's be honest. I'm losing very swiftly. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. We will be back tomorrow with some more routine. I'm very excited. I want to make progress in that too. And I think we can get close to the end, if not the end, tomorrow. I'm gonna have a much better sleep tonight. I'm gonna eat a healthy breakfast tomorrow. And we're gonna make... Why am I wrapping this controller up like it's an old Nintendo controller? Because I can. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I've handed you lemons. Make lemonade then. And if you can't batter the women, how the fuck am I supposed to bake them a cake then? To be clear, I don't actually like Eminem that much. I just like that line. My favorite rapper is currently Aesop Rock, and coming in close second is Run the Jewels. But let us raid out, because I think it's smart to do. Keep you guys going in a good way. Let's see who is live. Lots of people are live. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. So many people live. I like the rhythm of that thing. Okay, I think I'm gonna send you guys over to Baru. Baru raided us the other day, so we're gonna raid them. You have a wonderful day. Eat something delicious. Hug someone or something you love. We will be back tomorrow with some routine. And I hope to see you then. But until then, bye! And go bye, YouTube.